How's it going, guys? My name is Josh and welcome back to another episode of Sampson Sports. And as you could guess, we're probably going to be talking about the Arizona Cardinals today and their NFC matchup versus the number 1 seed and now 16-1 Carolina Panthers. So, as you can tell, I'm going to say it now, I'm taking the Arizona Cardinals in this matchup. The Cardinals are the team to beat in the NFC this year. Ignore the fact that the Panthers only lost one game. Somehow they lost to the Atlanta Falcons. To my friend out there, you know who you are, who is an Atlanta Falcons fan. Congratulations. Y'all beat the Panthers, and you will be that one-loss team in their history books during the regular season. Congrats. Here's your shout-out. But here's why I like the Arizona Cardinals. So one, Heisman Trophy winner, Bengals quarterback, Raiders quarterback, and now Arizona Cardinals quarterback Carson Palmer is having the season of his life. And a lot of people said, is Carson Palmer going to be that quarterback that can lead you in the postseason, as he hasn't really ever done that before in his past? People, okay, give him a break. He played for the Bengals. When was the last time the Bengals won a playoff game? Oh yeah, the divisional round, the wild card round of the 1990 playoffs. They've lost every single game since then. That's how trash they are. And apparently we saw how trash they are and their organization is 2 weeks ago when they played the Steelers. But this is why I like Carson Palmer. He got the jitters out last week against the Packers, and he ended the game very successfully. Now you may say, he just threw like a pass, maybe a couple of yards to Larry Fitzgerald, then Larry Fitzgerald ran 75 yards. But no, Carson Palmer was able to evade pressure, get out, look across field, throw across his body to Larry Fitzgerald. It was actually a decent throw. I know, it was wide open. Disregard that. Carson Palmer was able to end the game on a confident note. He got the jitters out after it all looked glim, after Aaron Rodgers had won the greatest throws in NFL history, throwing about a 55-yard bomb, not even looking downfield, and threw it perfectly into the hands of Janis in the end zone. But I'm telling you, Carson Palmer, the jitters are out, and he's going to be ready to play this Sunday. But now for the opponents, the Carolina Panthers. So the Panthers, coming at 16-1, they nearly blew the game last week against the Seattle Seahawks. Everybody was up in arms because they were up 31-0 after halftime. I knew for a fact the Seahawks would come back. I didn't think they would win, which they didn't, but they would come back, and it proved a weakness in Carolina. Can they close out these games? Carolina has never really been in a situation when they've been down necessarily in a lot of these games against a really strong opponent for them to come back and win. They haven't done that all season. In this game, I think it's going to be a little bit different. I feel that Arizona's going to come at them, going to put up some early points. Carolina may get out some early lead, but I feel that Arizona's going to come back and keep running the ball and throwing the ball. Yeah, I know, that was the stupidest thing I've ever said in my life, but they're going to keep doing that, just running their offense, and I do not feel that Carolina can actually hold them for all 4 quarters. Yes, Luke Kuechly and Thomas Davis are the best linebackers in the game, but I do not feel they can hold Arizona's offense the entire game. So I'm taking Arizona in this one. I'm going to go by the final score of 35-31. Hey, I'm just going to let you know, Cam Newton can do anything. He's the MVP of this league. He can, for a fact, come back and lead the Panthers to victory. I'm saying that's possible, and I would not be surprised at all if that happened. But I feel like this is Carson Palmer's year to lead the Arizona Cardinals back to the Super Bowl. And, fun fact, in the Cardinals' last run to the Super Bowl, do you know who they beat in the divisional round of the playoffs? In Carolina? That's right, the Carolina Panthers. History repeats itself. We'll find out this weekend. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. I know I will. And I'll see you guys next time. But I'm going to explain this throughout the video as why I think the Cardinals is. Doesn't make sense. You cut that out.
Yeah.
We're gonna redo that. But